as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry for Isaiah Crowell, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was zero space, no gain.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Crowell. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They go play action. Kaiser dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
On 4th down, they snap it to Kaiser. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Here's a give to Crowell. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Kaiser now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On the run, it's Crowell. A swift move, but not a ton to show for it. Tackle just on the other side of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go.
Play action now. Kaiser. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Come on, let's go. What? Nine. What? Nine. Flex round. Flex round.
Kaiser from the gun on third. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Come on, let's go.
In motion right comes Gordon. They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. from the shotgun. It's Kaiser. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Vinny Curry in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
Kaiser just getting the play off. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's Smallwood as they begin on the ground. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And hello, he's going to be knocked backward as he'll be marked down. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
First down, a run with Smallwood. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Wentz now on 1st down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run with Smallwood, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They try again with Smallwood. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. They'll run for it with Smallwood. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Wendell Smallwood punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Come on, let's go.
To throw is Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First down, Kaiser being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Let's go.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Let's go.
3rd and long for Kaiser. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They start the drive with Smallwood. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And while that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently, but that doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Wentz now on 1st down. A dump off to Smallwood. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Play clock winding down. Following the interception, Kaiser. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They give to Smallwood. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Second down following the run. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now Wentz on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Let's go! What? Flex round! Flex round!
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Browns on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Here we go.
Play fake. Kaiser. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Fresh set of downs here.
Come on, let's go.
Kaiser to throw it. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Kaiser yet again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. This is Crowell on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Single receiver. Hey, join an island over there. Single receiver. Here we go. 1, 9, 1.
A first down throw for Kaiser. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
It's caught by Crowell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall.
Here we go. 190.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Isaiah Crowell taking it in. And the Browns get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. They'll throw here, Kaiser, and he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Wentz to throw. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And off comes to Smallwood. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To throw is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Here comes the D swarming to the line. A run with Smallwood. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game.